Hello and welcome back. Well, it's no surprise a 16 years old car, an Alfa or any other, will keep you busy all the time. This time I would like to fix the backlight for this little display. For a week or two it just stopped working. So what I will do now, there is a screw up here. Yeah, as you can see, this ring is already cracked. Someone already disassembled it with not really much care, to say the least. So what I've been told is that behind this ring there are two screws that are holding the clock itself on the place, and once I get the clock out, hopefully I will be able to access the backlight and swap it out. Sorry. Yeah. So let's try to remove the screw that is holding the ring. Should be pretty easy. Comes right off. Okay, and as you can see, the ring is damaged and something fell inside. Yeah, alright. There is this some metallic clamp. We'll see if I can fit that back in its place. It should come here, I think, and it's broken off as well. So it was holding on just on this single screw. This is broken, so I think I'll need to glue this together before putting it back in. The best option would be, of course, to get a new one. Well, we will see. Alright. Yep, there are two screws and I can see them already. Let me show you. So there are those two screws. The upper one we already took it out, right? And well, let's take those out too. So this is how it looks like on the back. Those yellow things, orange things, are the little light bulbs you need to switch out. I need to twist that stuff somehow, and yeah, I cannot reach it with my fingers, so I need to figure out how will I take them off. And once I have them off, I have the new light bulbs. These are some Neolux and 286 ones. Some kind of German thing. And they look like this. Okay, so these are the ones. Yep, well, let's try to fiddle with the light bulbs again. Let's see if I can take them up. That's cool. I'll probably be able to put it back as well. Okay, it's out. So this is how it looks like. Okay. Focus. Oh my god. Does not focus so close. So this is it. Just pull out the little light bulb. In with the new. There we go. the same way. Off, but I'm afraid I'll get some error codes if I do. So if you do something like this, get some kind of thin instrument. Maybe I can grab it with two smaller screwdrivers or something. Let's try to be creative. Some issues once you try to fix the car yourself, right? No way. Okay, so actually looks like I could twist it to its place. Let's have a look if it worked. Yep. It does work. Hooray. Let me show you this. Yeah. So you see the little light, the little display is lit up now in orange, just as the entire assembly. So cool. We're done. Alright, take two. So now I'm going to do this small clock. I wasn't planning on doing this initially because I already changed the light and the temperature, temperature gauge, but I was short of one little light bulb, so the clock actually needs two, and one is missing. And because I got a request to do the dash light, I decided to go like full on. And so now I'm going to change this little light bulb which is missing. So you see I have this custom head unit. I will have to take off, I'm not sure if I will have to take off the head unit itself, but I definitely need to take off the front part and this little cover. Then these have to come off, then the ashtray comes off, and the skirt has to come up as well. Okay, so let's go and do it. I have done it already. So here are 4 screws, down here are 2, and there are a few here as well. You're better disconnecting the battery just to be sure. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so let's take off the head unit first. Like I will actually have to take it out. I think I'll need some tools to do it, but okay, let's do what I can for now. I'll just pull these, they come off. Keep them in order. ashtray is held on its place by 2 screws, I believe. Or is it? Yep, it is. Okay, and then you can just disconnect it. Alright, there are 2 connectors. Yeah, so 2 connectors, you see. And then there are some more screws behind the ashtray. 2 more actually. Try to keep them organized. Okay. The cover just comes like up without any issues. Okay. Unclip it and take it off completely. There are 4 bolts holding on the trim under the cover. Be careful with these because they can fall easily into the hole where the transmission is, so just wrap them so they don't fall in. Okay. I'm going to try to remove these 2 bolts. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that without removing the head unit. Let's see. Well, they actually kind of come out. I think I can just pry this up a little bit. Why not? Maybe not. Alright. Alright, so I think I'll need to remove the head unit. You see, this hole is already coming out. And okay, I'll go a little bit cheating here. I don't want to go to get some tools to get out the head unit, so I'll just remove it all together with the head unit as well. When you get it loose, yeah, it will just come out. Okay, make sure not to break it. It's pretty brittle. I think already. Yeah, there's a scratch. It wasn't there yet. Okay. Let's remove the 2 screws so they don't go anywhere. It's a little bit problematic. That's bad news. Those are already broken off. So, yeah. And it wasn't me. Yeah, the plastic just gets brittle with time, so can't do too much with it. Okay, but once this thing is out, yeah, don't do it like this, okay? Alright, let's go break apart if I'm not careful. Alright. And this connector for the hazard light. Off. Okay, so now it's kind of out of our way. Let me show this. So the clock assembly is held here by 1, 2, 3, and there should be the fourth one, 4 bolts, but I lost it last time, so there are only 3. I'm going to unscrew them, and then we will get access to change the little light bulb. Yep, you should be careful with these old cars. This is all very brittle. Okay, that's one out. Let me just put it somewhere here. Okay, the second is out. Okay, now the gauge comes out. And this is how it looks like here. So you see there is one light bulb, there are 2, and there are 2 more, and this is the one is not working for me, so I just like twist it. Well, it doesn't look damaged, but let's go and change it. Okay. It's pretty hot today. So once again I have these N286 marking. Okay. So this goes in. And this goes in. Twist it. Put it back to its place. Hope I don't cause any short circuit. And it looks like it's lit up. Okay, so now I just screw it all back together, and that should be it. So I didn't show you the butchery part where I put this back again, but the only thing left is to screw the things back together. Yeah, don't forget to connect the hazard light and the stuff here. The 2 cables, you have to put them back, otherwise you will be in the same situation as I did. That you will have to take this all out again and pull the wires out. Let me show you these wires, yeah, for the ashtray. It's pretty tight here. In general, it's not hard to do at all. Just have to be a little patient. Possibly at some point get a new plastic trim piece because this one is just too brittle. It has already a few pieces that are missing. Okay, let's connect the ashtray now. You can't mix these up because they are not identical. Slide it back in and screw the two screws back. Done. Ashtray goes back in. Charger. Alright. The skirt. Okay. Just pop it back into its place. This is all done. Okay, a few things left. Okay, so you can't put this back on incorrectly because it just won't go on. Otherwise, they pop back very easily. Okay, only thing left is the head unit. First goes the little trim piece around it. Okay, let me see how this goes on. Okay. Okay, so everything is back. Car starts up, and I cannot show you at this moment. And I'll do a little shot later on in the evening. But that's it. Thanks for watching, and subscribe.